Hey Simmers! Welcome to Make 2 and the Basement Quest. This is the last major quest of the DIY Homes update. There will be another small one in early June centered around the ice skating hobby, and you'll get a few decorative items that's listed in the video description below. But for now, let's do the basements. New discovery quest available. BREE, the DIY gal, is back again. She may be here to build basements this time. Hurry up and talk to her at the community center. So, community center. There she is with the green bubble over her head, and we'll call over Tony Soprano, good old quest protagonist. Complete BREE's new DIY renovation quest and bring home spacious basements for all your underground plans, the iconic and majestic DIY home basement-themed decorations. Cheer up, BREE. BREE, the DIY gal, is back in Simtown. Could she have another renovation project for your sim? How exciting! She looks a bit under the weather, though. Have a sim cheer up BREE at the community center and try to improve her mood. So at the end of this video, I will be walking through all of the things that have been unlocked for the quest, and in a separate video, I'll just do a house tour of the prize at the end, which will be BREE's DIY mansion. Accompany BREE to the DIY home. BREE thanks your sim for trying to make her smile, but she's too stressed. The lovey-dovey balcony episode was a hit with the fans, but the network is still not satisfied. Would your sim agree to help her again? Tap on BREE to have a sim accompany her to the DIY home. Go to the DIY home. Check SIMBOOK on a computer. BREE knew she could count on your sim. To advertise the show, she'd like to film your sim visiting the DIY Homes SIMBOOK page. Have a sim check SIMBOOK on the DIY Homes computer. So the computer's over here, and checking SIMBOOK will take 14 minutes. Oh, she does look glum. At least she's not smelly with the brown cloud hanging around her, at least. Vote obsessively on a computer. The SIMBOOK page has a poll running to choose the theme of the basement episode. Your sim prefers the Ultimate Entertainment Center, so much so they'll vote for it, and vote again and again. Have a sim vote obsessively on the DIY Homes computer. So voting obsessively will take 6 hours. Join BREE for an interview. BREE giggles at your sim's voting. Their enthusiasm could save the show. Your sim's contagious energy could be captured in an interview for the fans. Have a sim join BREE for an interview at the DIY home. Where is she gone? Join interview takes 1 day. Study the basement at the DIY home. Wow, it's hard to believe your sim was camera shy the first time they met BREE. Now she would like to film them figuring out how to dig a basement under an existing house. Tap on the X in the basement of the DIY home to have a sim study how it's built. So the X is here. Study basement for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Play with a pet at home. Your sim is pretty confident they know how to keep a basement from caving in. Now they need to consult an expert digger. Oh, they know where to find one of those. Head back home and have a sim play with their pet. So let's get Carmela Soprano to play with a pet at home. There we go. Up, Uncle Junior running around looking for treasure. Why not the fairy? Playing with a fairy will take 4 minutes. Have a pet find 3 treasures. A happy pet can dig up treasures in the yard, and your sim can observe their pet's technique. Tap your sim's pet and ask them to find a treasure. Do this 3 times. Okay. Find treasure. Wonder if you can simultaneously click on... Nope. Great. Find treasure again. Okay, so we had 2 pets find treasure 3 times, and we're able to prompt the dog twice to do it. Share knowledge with BREE. Okay, the secret to digging is 1 paw in front of the other paw. What an invaluable nugget of knowledge. Have a sim share their knowledge with BREE at the DIY home. So we'll go back to Tony at the DIY home. Find BREE up here. Share knowledge for 12 hours and 30 minutes. Ask BREE about the pole. With your sim's basement knowledge and BREE's DIY expertise, they'll breeze through this renovation. Are the poll results in for the basement theme? Have a sim ask BREE about the results of the poll at the DIY home. Ask about the poll for 5 minutes. Grow strawberries. Whoa, BREE fainted in your sim's arms and mumbled something about strawberries. She must have been too busy to eat. Strawberries coming right up. Have a sim grow some strawberries for BREE at the DIY home. Okay, garden patch over here, and strawberries here for 1 day. Make a double shot. Your sim grew the strawberries BREE requested. What else could they give her? A little caffeine fix, maybe? She looks like she needs it, and she may not want to ask for too much. Have a sim make a double shot for BREE at the DIY home. Okay, she is still freaking out. Alright, double shot for 1 minute. Bring food to BREE. Your sim's mouth waters at the smell of coffee, but they shouldn't drink it. It would be best to remove the temptation fast. Have a sim bring the strawberries and coffee to BREE at the DIY home. So, yeah, if we just tap on her, give food 12 hours and 30 minutes. Tell a joke to BREE. Some color came back to BREE's face as she ate the strawberries and drank the coffee. She still looks stressed though. Cracking a smile would do her some good. Have a sim tell a joke to BREE at the DIY home. Tell a joke for 2 minutes. Build a basement. Amazing! BREE is back to her old self. Time to tackle the basement renovation. BREE only has material for 1 room though. Head home and build a basement room. Open the home store to find the basement tab and instructions to build it. Make the room nice and big since there will be 1 only for now. Okay, so we'll go back to Carmela. And I got the glowing hand of tutorials. Tapping on house. Basement tab here. To build a basement, hold and drag anywhere on the ground. Green means the room can be built, while red means it can't. The white dotted lines represent the rooms on your first floor. So, this will be where the Sopranos hide the bodies, I suppose. $392,000 for a basement that big. So a 3x3 room, which used to be the smallest possible room you could make, is $36,000 simoleons in a basement. Buy furniture and electronics. Look at that new space, underground. Your sim never thought they would do this one day, but here they are. Not too shabby, but it would look so much better as an ultimate entertainment center. Buy 2,000 simoleons worth of furniture and electronics for the basement. Sure. Okay, so furniture and electronics. Well, how about that TV? It's almost... There you go. Watch the Ultimate Movie Marathon on TV. Yeah, that's more like it. To test out this new entertainment center, your sim should binge watch some movies. Meanwhile, BREE will film your sim having fun. That'll make a good end for the episode. Have a sim watch the Ultimate Movie Marathon on TV. Okay, unclear whether we have to do this at the DIY home, but just to be safe, I'm gonna have Tony Soprano get that done there. Ultimate Movie Marathon for 21 hours and 30 minutes. Check in with BREE. Between the surround sound, big screen, and comfy couch, your sim loves their entertainment center. They didn't even notice BREE leaving. She must be reviewing the footage. Have a sim check in with BREE at the DIY home. Check in for 5 minutes. Hug BREE. Yes, the episode is all done. BREE enjoyed working with your sim again, and the fans are excited about the basement episode. The part when your sim played with their pet was particularly cute. Have a sim give BREE a goodbye hug at the DIY home. Does this mean it's ending? We're only at 85%. Have all sims leave the DIY home. This is goodbye. BREE promises to keep her stress level in check and avoid fainting no matter what happens. She hopes your sim enjoys all of their new renovation possibilities. Have all your sim leave the DIY home by sending them home or calling them elsewhere with the sim tracker. So we'll call Tony home. Pump up the fans on a computer. Your sim can't stop thinking about BREE. They feel like they should do a little extra to save DIY homes. It's a great show. Maybe your sim can reach out to other fans on SIMBOOK. Have a sim pump up the DIY homes fans on a computer. So doing that takes 8 hours and 30 minutes. Congratulations, you can now build and customize basements, small storage rooms to sprawling underground dominion. The choice is yours. Open the home store and start building by following the instructions. Congratulations, the DIY home can now be built on any of your lots. Keep the house as BREE likes it or make it your own with your DIY skills. So I think I'm going to do a separate video for the DIY home tour, but for now I'm going to walk through some of the new items in the home store. If we go to the featured tab here, check what's there. So over here we've got tan basement stairs. I think we've seen the steel ones before, but we've got tan and tan landing. We've got storage suitcases for 500 simoleons, that's cool. And a water heater for 5,000. Cool. So let's see, if I wanted to build a staircase down to the basement with the tan stairs. Interesting, I can place that there. Oh no. Okay, so in order to make sure we've got enough room for that staircase, let's just build this room as big as we can get it. And get that staircase back. Okay, that's placeable. And some of these other items, storage suitcase for 500. water heater for 5,000. And I believe we should also be getting wallpaper, perhaps floors as well, not sure. Let's check. No, I don't see any new floors. There we go, new walls. Exposed insulation, basement brick, and circuit breaker. So, circuit breaker there. Let's see if I wanted to build a couple new rooms just to see what the other wallpapers would look like. Okay, so basement brick there, exposed insulation there. Huh, very interesting. And if we get Tony down here, he can tinker with the water cooler, but nothing happens when you make a sim attempt to interact with the suitcase, so that's just purely decorative. So yeah, that has been the basement quest then. Seems like this has been probably the best update we have had so far since I've been playing The Sims FreePlay for about 1.5 years now. It's been my favorite, definitely. So please check back here for the next video, which will be just a quick tour of the DIY Homes mansion. And we're also going to be doing another short how-to video with balconies. And this weekend we will be finishing up our Let's Build Hogwarts series with all the stuff that we can put in basements. Thanks for watching.